Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Monday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. To Cameron Richardson there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A tight end in motion now. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Richardson. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and 6. They'll motion over Pierce. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
Pistol snap to Willis. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Willis. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, New England. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That one knocked away and incomplete.
That's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Here's Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They'll motion over Pierce. Richardson to throw it here on first down. That'll be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bison. 60 70 Tbmv1. Ready.
Here comes Garendo. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Williams in motion.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw is Willis. That one intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchins.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush, because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Second and a yard.
Here we go.
They send a receiver in motion left. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Richardson to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, New York. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The extra point is up and through, and the Jets will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. Strong. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The motion man here is Wilson.
Come 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Willis now to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this will be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high.
Let's go.
Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's quickly out to Williams. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
70 Lions. Warriors 70. Go.
Throwing, Willis. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Patriots.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. 18 Rams. 18 Rams.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Buffalo 18.
Now Richardson. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
To throw, it's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. The motion man here is Mitchell. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's Richardson. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Jets. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Huh.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's 1st and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Set up. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Go.
To throw, here's Willis. He'll let one go down the middle. He is in. Touchdown, New England. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will go up by 7. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready. Warrior 70. Reload. Reload.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll motion over Pierce. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing, Willis. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Willis to throw. His throw left side is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Throwing is Willis. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Patriots. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. On first down, it's Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And the Patriots will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Pistol snap to Willis. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Willis. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, New England. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Trap 60, trap 60. Stephanie.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 30.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A second down throw for Richardson. He's got it at about the 8, and he will get into the end zone. Alec Pierce, touchdown, New York. He's got another one, his second touchdown of the evening. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
37-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 range. 70 range. Get up.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They put Adams in motion.
Left leg 19.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
19 right. Cut 19. Cut 19.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Warrior 70. Here we go, here we go.
The motion man here is Wilson. Here's Willis. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. He'll check this down to the running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. On 3rd down, here's Garendo. And he'll pick up the first down as he moves this up to the 29-yard line. The motion man here is Wilson. Throwing, Willis. He's got room past the 35. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The motion man here is Wilson. Now Willis. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this will be incomplete.
And on a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Willis now to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
This is exactly what you want to do as an offense as you take the field following what they call these sudden change situations. Your defense does a great job, Mike, taking the ball away. The opposing defense now is kind of slow getting on the field. So what do? You challenge them downfield. After that successful throw, the next step is you want to come away with points.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Richardson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right. Now, remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The extra point, up and good. And the Jets are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19, Tiger, 19, tight. 19, 70 range, 70 range. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Panther 60, Panther 60. 19, Lion. Roll, roll, roll. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hup.
Now, faking the give. There's the big tight end, Bant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Okay, ready? Go!
Now, this looks like a design run, and the Patriots are going to have what looks to be a first and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Third and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Patriots. That his second touchdown tonight. One more time, it's Guerrero. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell.
18, Buffalo 18.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Throwing, Willis. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's second and 2. To throw, here's Willis. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Ready up.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Set.
To throw is Willis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
60 even, 60 even.
Throwing is Willis. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
7 Pirates.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Willis to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, New England. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2.
Mustang 19.
The Patriots will line up for a
Back to throw.
conversion.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but that once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Patriots.